Yo, what's good, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to another Tyler Perry's SISTAS review. This is the end of credits preview breakdown for episode 5 entitled Wounded Eros. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning family member, then you already know what it is and what it always will be. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell somebody to tell somebody if you choose to. If not, just sit back, relax while we get into this messy thing.
The horror desert, but I don't know why she got these new pins.
What do you think you're doing? Maurice and Paige are going to be the death of me. I'm going to be right back.
I should let you sell your homemade stuff at my salon.
Oh, so now you're trying to backpedal?
The hell are you doing in my office?
Well, hello, Hayden. Did you miss me?
Dr. Lee, is there any news on when we'll know what's going on here?
What's going on here?
Now, never in a million years did I think that I would be saying this, but I am honestly looking forward to Maurice and Paige's interactions, and that says a lot. I am actually enjoying this little back and forth between him and this little Waite woman. Now, Paige is definitely annoying, and I think the reasons why, or one of the main reasons why I actually enjoy this, is because it is the most realistic interactions that reflects real life. Everything else that's happening in this show, who knows? But with this, many of us have a Paige in our office who we may or may not, want to lay hands on, but then we understand we're not trying to go to jail for assault. So we just let little chick say what she got to say, but we, let it be known we're not to play with either. But I actually do like this because I don't get malicious intent from Maurice in his tone. It's honestly that tension when he has banter with Paige. But also, even though Paige is a snob and she is annoying, she did not deserve Maurice to be lying on her about having sex in a car in the back of that bank. Now, he was wrong as hell for that, but at least it looks like homegirl still got her job. Rich shows up to Sabrina's job like he always does, and they are in her office, probably trying to do something they shouldn't be doing. You can literally hear Paige and Maurice going at it in the front of the bank. I'm like, I know Sabrina's the manager. Baby girl, you don't have any other authoritative figure in this bank but you. Because what is going on right now? Your bank is ghetto, ma'am. Your bank is ghetto, and I will remove all of my monies and place it elsewhere because y'all tripping. Y'all tripping at whatever the name of that bank called. Now, Karen, I tried to tell you, don't you go in business with Pam. Don't you get in cahoots with this roots to riches. First of all, let's just deal with the elephant in the room. Roots to riches was doomed from the very beginning. Number one, it's Pam. That's enough said. It's Pam. Pam, first of all, Pam is not a chemist. And Pam does not understand what happens when you chemically mix creams and other chemicals and oils together. Now, in last week's episode, we find out that Pam did say that they tested this on multiple strands of hair. I don't believe her. Okay? I believe she's lying. And the fact that Karen got behind this, the fact that people have invested with this woman, she has no business plan, no prospectus, no nothing. And you're telling me that someone like Marie actually gave money to Pam knowing that she has no type of legitimacy, honestly, and she has no experience with this. I just wish they would have spent more time with this storyline to reflect real life. Like, I understand it's a show. I don't need nobody telling me that. I understand that wholeheartedly. But if you're going in this direction, we saw how Miss Marie handled and conducted her business. And I'm just supposed to believe that she was so infatuated or enthralled with Pam's personality that she was just so willing to give her money. That doesn't make sense to me. That just doesn't make sense to me. But Karen is basically telling Pam that she should have never allowed her to sell her homemade cream in her shop. I'm like, you should have never. You should have never. And I remember when this was first happening across, social media, people were like, oh, Karen need to be happy that Pam is doing this. I'm like, at the end of the day, it's Pam. Karen runs a legitimate business. You can't just, I have locks. And there are certain oils that I put in my hair that works for me. It may not work for someone else, and I can't just go and try to sell it because it works for me. That's not how business works. I said, girl, this is about to be a whole mess. And with homegirl edges looking the way that they looking, oh baby. Oh baby. Now I don't believe her all the way. I think it's still something there, but we gonna see. I'm like, at this point, Karen, you need to tell Pam to take her roots to riches, bull sperm infused cream, and sell it elsewhere, but not in your shop. And you need to have no type of connection to this product. Pam is not even a stylist. She's a receptionist. But yet you want to, girl, I'm done. I'm done. Let's move on along. Next. Now, Miss Marie appears in Hayden's office asking him, did he miss her? I said, Miss Marie, baby, why are you here? You got your money. You got your settlement. You won your divorce situation. Why are you here? Now, you know what? I do find it funny that Miss Marie and Fatima have both taken shots at Hayden's sex game, yet both of them act like they kind of miss it. So I'm not understanding what I really want to know, why of all places Miss Marie showed up to Hayden's office when they genuinely have no reason to interact with each other at this point. So I do have a little curiosity about that. Now let's get into this nitty gritty. Andy. We see Andy asking the doctor about Gary, and here comes Hudson. He just like a gnat, just appear out of nowhere when you least expect it. And honestly, I need Hudson and Gary to just...
Why don't you just do us all a damn favor and die?
And that's all I got to say about them bastards. I was looking for something else that was going to be a little bit harsh, but I'm going to just stick with bastards. Moving right along. Andy appears to be having a nervous breakdown and losing her ever-loving mind in her condo. And I need to know why. I need to know why Andy is in distress. I need to know why Andy is drinking this glass of wine like this. And I also need to know, why the hell is Andy crying? Girl, all we need you to do, Andrea, is play the role. That's it. I understand that she may have residual feelings for Gary, which I don't understand why, because that man put her through, let me rephrase that. She allowed this man to put her through pure hell. And the fact that she is in her condo crying right now over this situation, I have so many thoughts. My first thoughts were, where are your homegirls? Where are your sisters? See, this is when you need your sister circle, not to be coming over there trying to figure out who killed Gary and reminisce about the classes and the professors you could have possibly had sex with in college. This is when you need your sisters to come over, and y'all need to have a wait until Excel night. A wait until Excel night, bash Gary for everything that he's done to you. Let it out, sis. You need to have one of those moments. Because when I saw Andy crying in this scene, the only thing I could think about was Mary J. Blige. Not gonna cry. I said, somebody cue the music, because that is exactly what Andy needs to hear. And since there's no Mary J. Blige and I'm not gonna play music for my video to get a strike on it, I'm just gonna sing a little bit that I know every sister across America at some time have uttered these words when your man that got on your nerves, or your woman, whatever your liking is, ma'am. We have sang this song at the top of our lungs, and it has given us strength. It has given us endurance. Even though we're going to go back to them in a couple of days, that's neither here or there, and that's not the point that I'm making. The point that I'm making is sometimes you need to watch Wait Until Excel to get your strength as a black woman. And sometimes you need to sing Not Gonna Cry to give you the encouragement you need to wipe them tears and not let another one stroll down your cheek. On the count of 3, y'all can sing along with me. No, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna shed no tears. No, I'm not gonna cry. Get it together, Andrea. For the sake of the black woman. Damn it, get it together. And that's all I gotta say. But I want to thank you guys for listening. On a serious note, okay, I have been communicating with some people on Instagram, and just like you guys, I am holding on by a thread watching this show. I really am. But the thing that gets me through it is the community that has been created on YouTube, because I really don't be on interacting on social media like that. But with YouTube, I look forward to it, and I have to make these videos funny because that's the only way that I could continue to review this show or make videos about this show, because just like you, I am irritated, frustrated. Not frustrated, but irritated because the show could be so much better than what it is. So I have to bring humor to it. I have to bring my own personality to it, because it has been a true struggle for your girl to watch this show every Wednesday. However, I am committed to following Sistas until the last episode. Y'all pray for me and I pray for y'all. But I want to thank you guys for still rocking with me. Until next time, I will holler at y'all later, and y'all be safe out there.